Hello and good morning everyone, welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Currently it is Saturday and let's get right to the charts as Bitcoin is right now at a critical zone right here. As you can see, we have actually lost this level that I was talking about. As you know, in my previous videos, we have been talking about how $65,000 is the key level. And if we break through this level right here with basically a daily candle close below it as confirmation, this is right now getting bad. As you know, it is I was also talking about how it is possible that we get a wick down with and then a fake out and we reverse very fast, but this is not the case. Right now the bulls lost this level and the bears kept price lower and they actually managed to close a daily candle below. So what happens next right now, potentially during Monday, we're going to be getting a bearish retest of around this area. And then the next targets are going to be those levels right here, remaining below just around $61,000. Since as you can see right here, the value area low has not been retested yet. So around 61K all the way down to 60 is a possible target that we are going to be looking at. And what would be a good entry right now, you may ask? As I said, we could get a bearish retest on Monday, basically pump to around 65K, reject from right here from the EMA, and then we start pushing lower. Now, of course, we could also try to reclaim this level, since the structure right here is still looking good, but right now the more possibilities with how things are looking right now, the dollar actually closing very strong, looking very strong, and also the USD dominance right here gaining momentum back above the daily 50 EMAs, which is of course a bullish sign for the USD dominance. And as you know, the USD dominance is basically the inverse of Bitcoin. So this right here being bullish to around 8.7% is going to give Bitcoin that move towards the downside that is potentially going to take us towards 60K. Maybe even retest the monthly open level. But as you can see, we actually front ran the weekly 200 EMA. This is the most important line that you want to be watching during a bear market. So right now this level has been front ran and we are basically the bulls are trapped right here. So they would take basically price down a bit more, in my opinion, to actually liquidate all the bulls that have been trapped right here. Right now on the short term, we have been trading below VWAP this whole time, right now trying to reclaim this level. But as you can see, open interest is coming in very hot, so this means that there are short positions opening up right here. The delta is starting to fall also, which is of course a bearish sign as well. As you know, we adapt to what the market gives us. As I said, once we lost 65K, we flip bearish, wait for a bearish backtest, and then we target lower prices, and vice versa. If we remained above right here and got a fake out to the downside with just a wick, then we target prices towards the upside. It is pretty simple. Right now we have lots of liquidity starting to pile up towards the downside again, which could get taken out in the next coming days. Also, the Fear and Greed index is remaining at 35, nothing new here. And the spot ETF is very important. The bigger outflows have started to come back. As you can see, potentially the last sell-off, the last 2 months of the bear market are going to be this month, and the next one, July, August, and September are potentially going to be the last 2-3 months of bear market price action. And then we are going to be slowly, in my opinion, after hitting that bottom somewhere around in October, November, then we are going to be basically in the same positions as we were right here, and then we slowly start to expect the next rally. That's the macro outlook for now. Long versus shorts ratio for the day. You can see we of course have lots of longs. The bigger whales on Hyperliquid are sitting lots of shorts, excuse me, right here, 55%, 1.70 billion in shorts, and the bigger whales on Hyperliquid are sitting long. Now this could either mean two things, that we're going to get a pump, or they are going to act as a magnet and they will get liquidated once price starts pushing lower, to also take out the bigger whales that are trading on Hyperliquid as well. So this is also something very important that you need to pay attention to. And yes guys, I do believe that this would cover it for this quick Saturday update. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.